you're upset that you lost.
I'm quite upset that I lost. How we doing, everyone?
How long till Holly comes back again?
I mean, Holly's welcome back whenever she wants. I just, I forget to text her sometimes, and she's pretty rubbish at texting as well, so... Yeah, I don't know if she'd come around tonight, to be fair, because we've got other people coming back later. But, Luca, Bonjolo, they're out go-karting. Hello, everyone. How we doing? Thanks, Gareth. Where's Dobby? That's a nice one. I'm sure he'd love to hear that he was missed. Dobby is go-karting, as is Harvey, as are a bunch of our other friends. I opted out just because of my knee. I didn't really want to put myself through that. So we're live for you guys instead.
I have to be 16.
You have to be 16 to go-kart?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've seen kids younger than 16 at that go-karting thing.
Are you sure?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure I got told you have to be 16. Maybe Harvey just doesn't want me to go, which is quite rude. But I'm pretty sure he told me 16. Because he was going to invite me, I thought. And then he said, oh, wait, no. I'm pretty sure you have to be 16.
Thanks, Clara. Thanks, Ella. Yeah, I'm assuming you guys have seen the video of me getting my head shaved. That was fun. So I'm glad you guys at least get to see it now. What do we think? Because you obviously get now the direct comparison of what it did look like and then the aftermath.
And now Sid.
I need to go get a haircut soon, actually, just to... Because this is... I mean, it's actually not too bad on the sides, to be fair, but it is just getting a bit long on the sides, and I'm going to end up just looking like a bowling ball. But, right then, mate. Big old stretch. Cool.
I love stretching.
I mean... An eyelash, bro.
I've got so many of those.
Yeah, I've got a lot of eyelashes, but that one was loose.
A bowling ball.
Where's my hoodie from? Brilliant question. The Max and Harvey store. You can get yours now. Thanks, Gemma. And thank you, Beth. Yeah, I mean, what do we do? Oh, do you know what I should have done? I should have called Evie to see if she'd be up for going live.
Oh,
do you have Evie's number?
No. We should, well, I want to play, what's it called? I want to play the game, but you have to have like 4 or more people.
What game?
Fishy one. Fishy. It's fishy.
Nah. Bin that off. Sack that game off.
What about Uno? You can play that with 2 people.
Nah.
I waxed. I did the waxing strip.
Tilly waxed her legs. She found an addiction to the wax strips.
No, I didn't.
Don't know how that happened.
I just felt like I had to do the rest of my legs, otherwise it was going to be patchy.
So are you willing to do your arms now then?
No.
Oh,
because
rubbish.
I don't want to do all of my arms.
How about your eyebrows?
Nah. Everyone always asks what that is. Someone was asking what that was yesterday. But you don't even know, do you?
Born with it.
Would you wax your eyebrows?
I probably wouldn't, no. That would look rather silly.
I know. Unless you're bald, and I would not go bald.
Thank you, Soph. Last night's live pranking Harvey with the package was hilarious. Yeah, no, I did quite enjoy it, to be fair, though it was horrendous. And I just want rid of that thing. Thank you, Soph.
It's not even in here.
It's not in here, no. But yeah, that was just ridiculous, and I can't wait to see those clips from that. Thank you for any gifts, anyone. We really do appreciate it.
I have 2 TikToks in my drafts I want to post.
Max, did you message Joe Tasker today? I did not, but please don't tell me it's like his birthday or something, because then I'll feel like a really bad friend. Is it Joe's birthday today? Thank you, Beth.
I want to post this.
Is that Rachel?
No, that's Ava. That's Ava. She knows Rachel though. She's really tall. She's only the year above me. And then this one, I don't like this one. Nah, I don't like
Yeah, don't post that one. The other one was alright.
Exactly, that's what I thought. And Harvey's like, no.
Is she your daughter? No. No, it's my little sister. My little sister Tib.
Yeah, that means you look old, Max.
I don't look like a father, do I?
It might be the haircut.
Might be the haircut.
It might be the haircut.
To be honest, that was kind of the aim. I did want to look a little bit older, but
Really?
yeah,
You look like a father.
I've got a bit of a baby face. No, I didn't really want to look like a father, but I missed Joe's birthday.
Did you actually?
No, surely not.
Shall I see?
Last night. Wait, what?
No, because he was building Lego last night.
Yeah, surely.
It wouldn't have been his birthday. He would have done something, no? I don't know if he's a go out kind of person, but I'm sure he would have done something. How do I find this out? Would he have posted it?
It was Joe's birthday. We'll just look up on Google Joe Tosca's birthday. Oh no.
This is gonna suck for you.
It is not Joe Tosca. People, you're confusing me now.
You're confusing. I don't trust you.
30th of July, shut up. None of that noise. Not having any of that.
I was gonna say, bless him if he was at home alone building Lego on a live stream last night.
Don't get me wrong,
birthday.
I barely know anyone's birthdays. It's just not a piece of information that I hold it. I've got so much up here.
There's another night.
I can't be storing everyone I know's birthday in my head. I'm sorry. What do you think of Vibe Killer by Biggie? Is that the one that was playing earlier?
Yeah.
Oh, it's horrendous. Horrific song. My God.
You wouldn't rip off JoJo Siwa's song.
Love them for giving it a go. But fair play. Everyone deserves whatever rights to give music a go. But if you want my genuine, honest opinion on that song, it is horrific. But they're clearly just having a bit of fun, so that's an unfair comment to make. So, didn't see you since 2018. What was I? What was I doing in 2018? Where did you see me? I want to know.
This is from Primark, guys. Someone said, "Where's it from?"
I had a Greg's donut today. So proud.
He's such an unhealthy eater, guys.
Me? What? I eat all right. I had banana today.
Shut up.
I do.
What meal have you had? Like a proper substantial meal?
I made a sandwich, a proper baguette sandwich in the air fryer. Ham and cheese.
Oh, I'm proud.
I'd have that every day. I don't. To be fair, a lot of the time I skip breakfast, but I'll have that as lunch and then always dinner. So. Tills, how did your audition go today? I didn't realise people knew about that.
I didn't realise anyone knew.
Well, someone said it, so...
It went good then.
That's either creepy or they know you.
Yeah, they probably know me. Did you see their name?
We said last night. Oh, Mum did say last night on the live stream.
Oh,
she said you've got an audition tomorrow.
It wasn't really anything, massive, if that makes sense. Just a normal,
Just a local thing.
Yeah.
Yes, sorry everyone, that does make sense. They're asking what skincare products you like, Tim. I can see you've got some makeup on your nose there. I can see it.
I use Drunk Elephant.
Drunk Elephant.
Glow Recipe.
Is there a sober elephant?
No. Oh, you're making me forget what I even use. I really want to get by over, but I haven't yet. I have... Oh, what are the sprays? I swear you own one. It might be a different brand. The one in your bathroom. I can't pronounce it.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
I do own one
pronounce
because
it.
Mario Badescu gave us a load of stuff a while ago. It's just like a seaweed spray. I don't.
Yeah, but I've got lavender, rose,
It's just hydration, I think.
What else do I use?
What's my skincare routine? I moisturise sometimes.
Goldie drops and bronzy drops.
That's about
from
it.
Drunk Elephant.
Genuinely, the occasional moisturise.
I used to use Kylie Cosmetics. She had a little...
Does she have skincare?
Yeah, I got this little kit and most of it's ran out. Well, yeah, it was in a box like that and it was all lined up. There was 4. One of them ran out really quickly, unfortunately. The other 3, I used her cleanser. and I don't know what it's blank from my mind, and I use 2 other products, and then there was a 4th product that I ran out.
Oh, if everyone in the live, if you don't mind just tapping your screen a little bit, getting the likes up, that would be phenomenal, as we know your powers with that and that you're phenomenal at it. And it really does help us, and it's free. So just a little favour from me, if you don't mind. They're all saying Tilly do Max's makeup. I reckon we could make that happen at some point. Not tonight.
No,
we'll leave it tonight. But
we could do it as a TikTok.
Yeah. Give us a like or a gift if you would like to see Tilly do my makeup. That's a good tell.
Can't believe you just said that.
Well, you got to ask, haven't you? I mean, they can it's
maybe.
free, or they can gift if they want. Clara and Maisie clearly do. Eloise clearly does. Bunny clearly does.
I wonder if that was that person's name or just their username.
Georgia.
Eloise again. Maybe a different one, but I think it's the same one. Clara, that's definitely the same one because it's a B. She's here quite a lot, I think.
And what kind of makeup look would you give me if you were to do my makeup?
I don't know, because
smoky eye. That's the only term I know.
I don't do eye makeup though, except for mascara.
I want a smoky eye.
Do you?
Yes.
Are you sure? No, because if I'm actually trying,
Thanks, MB.
I do e.l.f. Halo Glow like foundation, but it's not actually foundation. It's it's different. Then I do
Make
concealer.
it dramatic.
Then I do concealer, mascara, blush.
Clean girl makeup. What's clean girl makeup?
Kind of what I've got on, just concealer, blush, mascara.
Concealer, blush, mascara. I know all of those words.
I might have to use some of
I know what blush is. That's like the red stuff. Yeah.
And I do have bronzer, but I don't use bronzer. But I could use some.
What does bronzer do?
It there's a difference between bronzer and my brain's not functioning.
Come on, Tills, you got this.
Bronzer and contour. I think bronzer just makes your face brown.
Dude, JoJo's Karma makeup. Oh, I'll pass.
You fund it, we'll do it.
You fund it, we'll do it. Bars! I'm still yet to see that clip, actually.
Yeah.
That needs to surface. That was quite funny. A lot of people want to see me emo.
Guys, my nails, I need to get them redone. I think you owe me 20 quid.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah,
yeah.
You got the wax strips.
No. Were you going to use them?
They were for Dobby.
He can have them.
Nah, you've used them now.
I haven't put them back in the box. There's very unused ones.
What? That would be bad. Someone asked, what concealer do you use?
I use... I want to say Tarte. I think it's a Tarte one. It could be a rip-off, but I don't think it's the rip-off. But
there's rip-offs of Tarte.
Yeah, makeup brand, but I'm pretty sure it's not the rip-off. But Mum got it for me for Christmas, and I've never looked at the bottle. Okay, I've only ever looked at the shade, and then I use two. I use a light one and a
Where
slightly dark one.
Where would you get rip-off makeup from? Surely not like Sephora.
Well, like e.l.f. They do rip-offs of like Charlotte Tilbury, but obviously.
Oh, so real brands just rip off each other.
Kind of.
Right.
Because have you ever seen? So they can. Charlotte Tilbury do like contour and blush liquid sticks kind of, and e.l.f. now do them. And then Charlotte Tilbury did something like the e.l.f. Halo Glow, but now e.l.f. do it obviously.
Mhm.
But the Charlotte Tilbury was like £40, the e.l.f. one's like 15, and they're very similar, especially that one product.
40 versus £15 for the same type of makeup.
Someone said,
that is quite the leap.
Tilly, bronzer, add warmth and colour to the face, and contour sculpt and add dimension to the face.
Paige seems to know what she's going on about.
I just don't use those things because I don't feel the need to, personally.
Someone said, do you like football? Do you like football?
I actually don't mind. Well, no, watching it or playing it.
Well, let's start with playing it.
I don't mind playing it. I mean, I'm not amazing, but I'm not that bad. Especially for not doing it outside of school. I'm actually pretty good because I can run, I can kick, I just don't want to be in goal.
How about watching? Thanks, Tina.
Watching? I actually don't mind watching.
I did think that because you sometimes do sit with us and watch it for a bit, though you don't really know which team's what.
I do.
Sometimes
I do most of the time. It depends if I know the team, because there are some just random teams that are playing, and I'm like, well, who's that?
What is all this stuff flying on my face?
It's cool. You have to say thanks.
Thank you. Sorry. Yeah, I forgot. I need to not be so judgmental towards TikTok's gifting system. Syncana.
I use Sky High.
No.
So my mascara, I use Sky High. I use an older.
Thanks, Romy. Thanks, Georgia.
Benefit one. I use a bit of an older one, so the packaging's a bit different, and a Clinique one as well.
Do you know what Catch Me Knuckles is?
Catch me knuckles, yeah, for the legends. Catch me knuckles, yeah, for the legends. That's the Norris Nuts thing. Catch me knuckles, an emergency hub. Stay away from the beer, stay away from the drugs. We're gonna be honest, we're not gonna be fake. We're real. Don't use clickbait. I sent that to you yesterday or the day before.
Yikes. Okay.
See, he's a legend, guys. Calling out there to all the legends.
Are you siblings? We are siblings. Dilly is my younger sister, if anyone couldn't guess.
One of us is adopted. Can you guess who?
You met Shrek in London the other day.
Who?
Hell yeah. Love Shrek. Do you love Shrek?
Yeah, I really like Shrek.
Love Shrek. Have you seen the Shrek raves, Tills?
No.
They're harrowing. Utterly harrowing. Like, it's like proper, not even bass house, it's just, what do you call, no, it is bass house, but like even heavier bass house, I can't remember what you call it. And then there's just like a massive LED of just a wall, and then Shrek's there, and he's sort of walking about, and then all of a sudden it sort of turns into this 3D effect of Shrek screaming and stuff flying out of his nose, and it just horrible if you're drunk or high. You just wouldn't want to be there.
Okay.
I've watched it on my phone, and I'm like, how are these people even stomaching this, knowing what type of substances they're probably on? I do have some unfortunate news.
For me?
No, for everyone. Well, not everyone watching.
Oh.
And I think I'm gonna have to say it now. I don't know how confirmed, but I'm pretty sure it's confirmed. Unfortunately, the event we had in Wales has been cancelled. Yeah, I think you guys guessed where that was going. We're honestly not sure why. I don't know what happened. And I can promise you guys that it was absolutely nothing to do with us. We were very excited to do it. But unfortunately, sometimes with these things, there's nothing we can do. I am hoping that no one spent a ton of money, and if you did, I fingers crossed you can get it back. But yeah, it's just, to my knowledge, none of it's happening anymore, and I do apologise, and we're obviously going to try our best to sort something out in the future, a similar type of thing, or whether it's just like a set to make it happen. But we also just don't have the right facilities to then, because I know a lot of you are saying do a meetup. We wouldn't know how to properly go about that at this current point in time, with it being cancelled so last minute. But yeah, I do apologise massively, sort of on our behalf and their behalf. But yeah, it is a naff one to have to hear. So sorry to everyone that had bought tickets and whatnot. It's a tough one. I do feel for everyone that spent money on that. Yikes! Sorry. Probably shouldn't have done that on a live stream, but you know, it had to be said. I wanted to let everyone know as soon as possible, basically. Yeah, I'm going to be working on a load of just like DJing content in general to get out there so that we can hopefully book some more gigs. I mean, even if it's just me, because I'm the one that DJs. Yeah. What's the year difference between you and Tills? That's a good question. It's about 8, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you're 13,
yeah.
I'm 21. So about 8 years. I think it's a little under 8 years. But to be honest, I would be very up for doing a DJ live stream for you guys if I can get that figured out. I don't know. I mean, I could certainly do that. I don't know how good the actual audio quality would be because I've not properly looked into the live streaming side of DJing, which I probably will do at some point, but it's definitely worth me doing. Whether I do that on this account or my own account, I'm not sure yet. But I will let you guys know about that. Why did Harvey go to hospital?
People keep saying Harvey's gone to hospital. He's not.
Yeah, I don't think unless he somehow has literally just gone to hospital. Do you want to like check stories or something? I mean,
I don't think
I feel like people are trying to wind us up a little bit.
No, I think someone
see
just...
if they can
no,
get a
someone said,
reaction.
oh, Harvey's in hospital, but I don't think he... And then everyone was like, oh, what happened to Harvey?
No, not Snapchat stories. Instagram.
He's not going to...
We're going to have a look and confirm. Oh, Mother's just sent me a text.
What?
What football team do you support? I support Man United.
There's nothing on his story.
Yeah, there's nothing on his story. People in the comments are saying he's crashed. I mean, you can say what you want. I don't think he did. But feel free to argue amongst yourselves on whether he did or not. To my knowledge, they're currently go-karting, so... I mean, maybe, do you know what, that would be quite funny if something did go... Well, not funny, actually, I shouldn't have started with that. But if they did manage to collide go-karts somehow. No, yeah, it's not age-restricted, the live stream. It was literally only yesterday, and it got completely taken down, because I left this sodding plank all on our own for about a minute and a half.
It's not my fault.
There's so much. I really do my best to like read these comments, but there's so many flying through, and they're all like so different.
Hey.
Thanks, Britt. What's your favourite Disney movie? Oh, what a question. What's your favourite Disney movie?
Probably Frozen or something. I don't know.
Frozen.
Maybe Rapunzel. Inside Out's good.
Inside Out is good.
Moana, yeah, that's a good one.
Disney movie. I don't know why I struggle so much to think of them as soon as I get asked that question. But the thing is, the majority of them are just so good, it's hard to like actually single one out properly. I do love Inside Out though. That is a brilliant one. I'm trying to think if there's one that like really gets through to... Do you know what? Soul is really good. Just for the music side of things. Ratatouille's really good.
Don't you like Cars, or is that Harvey?
I do like Cars. I wouldn't say it's my favourite, but I do like it. Can you show your new haircut? Fine. It's not, I mean, yeah. We did shave my head a couple weeks ago, to be fair. And obviously if anyone's joining from seeing that video, this is the result. It's not that bad, though someone over here may or may not have cried when she first saw it. And we will be posting that video very soon, so stay tuned for that. Also, anyone on the live stream, if you're new, if you could just tap your screen a little bit, like the live, that would massively help us. It's free and it's fun. A little bit of sensory overload for you. You get them hearts pop up on the screen. Look, Tels, I can do it from here. I don't know if they can see me doing it, but look at them go. Look at those hearts. They're all loading up onto the I'm loading a little bar up there. Wow, look at that. So much fun. Fun for all the family.
200.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
I don't feel like I've done it 100 times. I feel like I've done it less than that. And it's all the way already. Did it tell me how many I did? I sent 126 likes. Wow. That's impressive. Who can send the most? Challenge for you. Who can send the most amount of likes in one go? Who can go the longest without stopping sending
400,
likes?
that's crazy.
I sent 400. I had 3.4k yesterday. That is incredible.
Just because you wanted me to wax my look.
I did 1,000. I sent 600. You did not do 1 million on your own. 50,000, no way.
Sadie's had 9 million. I feel like that might be a lie.
I sent 3k once. I mean, yeah, I think anything over 1,000 is pretty impressive.
It's not what you did once, it's what you do now. Challenge
It's about here and now. Get those likes up, fellas. 800, 500, 789, 90k. There's no way you did 90k. We're not even on 300k yet. I did 5k. I kind of believe you on that. Maybe not right this second, but go on. Keep going. I'll join you. I'll see how many I can do in one go.
Let's see how many I can do.
How many do you reckon, Tills? How many do you reckon I can get? This is a fun game now. I like this.
I'll see how many I can do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, is Duffel here? Hello, Duffel. I'm just tapping my screen. I think I'm going insane. Duffel, can you do me a favour and click your screen as many times as humanly possible? Because I actually think with this type of challenge, Duffel will smoke all of you, and I reckon he'll send me proof as well. He'll be able to do like 200,000 in one go just because he's an absolute beast. He's insane. He just excels at whatever he does. That's the kind of guy Duffel is. And I love him for it. He is very good at maths. Look at me go. Okay, I tapped out. 271, that's not bad for me. And I sort of have to be here entertaining. I can't do that the whole time. I mean, you guys have got it to an impressive level. We're almost at 400k. I reckon we can hit 500k in no time.
That might be a lot to do with me. 2,300
and something, someone sent. I've been tapping for 7 minutes and only sent one like. Nice. 1,304, legend. Oh, and also, for people that may not know, we've got some content going up on Facebook at the moment. If you wanted to head over to our Facebook, which is Max and Harvey, it's just a slightly different style of content. We're trying new things, and would love to sort of see some support and whatever you want to do, even if it's just a view of the video. We're so appreciative of that. Whatever you guys want to do, that would be massively appreciated. But that is over there, Max and Harvey on Facebook. And feel free to follow us on TikTok as well, because we're constantly posting on here, planning on posting a lot more as well. Okay,
I sent 602.
Well
pretty
done,
crazy
Tilly.
if you ask me.
Well done, bruv.
You didn't see. I just looked at my phone. You didn't even see that.
I was on Facebook. My nan uses that. Yeah, exactly. We're trying to get the nans involved. We at Max and Harvey, we speak for the nans, the nans of our nation. What am I doing? I sent 855. I just sent 1.1k. You legend. Yeah. Anyone reaching 1,000. Top tier. You're absolute legends. I'll be live tomorrow. I'm gonna be real with you guys. We don't really plan these ever. Like, we don't plan them in advance. It's sort of like, if we're around in the evening and got a bit of energy, we'll go live, try and entertain you as best we can. The other thing I will say, and I know we have had a couple packages come through today. I don't think we're going to open them just because we've not got Harvey. But if you guys do want to, we've got a PO box. I always bloody forget it, so someone could put it in the comments for me. That would be fantastic. And if you guys just have anything you want to send to that PO box for us to experience or play with or use on the live stream, try keep it PG, though it was hilarious, the last one we did. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but maybe just not along the same lines as what we just received. Please and thank you.
Is it St. George's Day today? I thought it was...
Is anyone going to tell me the PO box?
Someone did.
Oh, balls, I missed it.
It was ages ago.
Sorry, I need it again. I need the PO box.
But you were such a deep conversation. I didn't really
I was nattering. So sorry, everyone. It is in our bio if you want to know what the PO box is, and if you do want to send anything. A lot of people asking. Oh yeah, PO box 1272 GU477GY. Thank you. A lot of people asking about like festivals this year. We've not got any festivals particularly lined up. However, if you guys wanted to see us at any festivals, I think it's probably going to need to be like next year now, because most festivals have like booked all of their artists for this year. Just hound them on their social media pages saying, we want to see Max and Harvey. Oh, wow. We want to see Max and Harvey. And then what are they going to do? They can't not book us because, you know, such high demand. It's in your guys' hands, basically. And we can do as much as we can, obviously, to get the bookings, but it's a tough world out there. There's a lot of people high up on the list that are, you know, getting booked for these festivals. And also, the main thing with us, I think, at the moment, if I'm going to have a little one-on-one with you guys and be honest about it, is we've not really had enough time, especially with the DJing. And I say we, I think it's mainly going to be me doing it, really, from now on. But I think at certain events, obviously Harvey will come along too, but not had enough time to prove ourselves and earn a level of respect in the DJing world that you sort of need to have to get bookings, because though I've been learning for a while, I've not really gotten myself out there. I've been rubbish at like posting content on social media about it, which I am going to start doing eventually. But yeah, it's, as I'm sure you guys know, it's a brutal industry, and you've got to earn your respect. And obviously I know I'm at an ability where I can sort of do it professionally, but these other people that are booking, they don't know that. They don't have proof. So yeah, no, it happens. I want to see you DJ at Coachella. Not sure I'm ready for that yet, if I'm being brutally honest, but we shoot for the stars, they always say. Maybe at some point. To be honest, I'm hoping by the time we're at Coachella level, we'll have our own original music and we'll be performing as Max and Harvey. But yeah, that's a bit of a way away, I'm afraid. You've got to keep your expectations realistic at the end of the day. What's this? What sort of events would you like to play at? That's a very good question. What events do you reckon I should be playing at, Tills? I feel like I've lost you.
I'm just watching a slime video. I love watching people. It was here, and then people stopped liking it.
I'm just watching a slime video.
And then people started liking it again, and then they didn't. And now people are making it again. I should have known it was going to come back.
Right. What events would you like to play at was the question. The type of events I think now, currently, that I'd love to play at is the types of, like, I certainly wouldn't say I'm at a level where I could be doing, you know, the big sort of festivals of each country. I'd be happy doing sort of the smaller stuff and events like, you know, they've got loads of smaller stages, whether it be at Silverstone or different festivals like Camp Festival, like Feastival. There's plenty of them, and I've actually got a whole list of them. I couldn't really list them off the top of my head. There's too much up here for me to do that. But yeah, loads of stuff like that, and whether it be various clubs across the country. I must admit, I think in a 5-year plan, definitely sort of towards the end of the next 5 years, I would love to do a boiler room set. Where that is, I don't mind. It could be in Australia, could be the one in London, like could be one of the random pop-ups that they do. Just love the whole boiler room concept, but obviously I'm going to need to have a load of my own music that I am working on, and I've got a lot of it to quite a good level, but I think I need to really refine what my sound is in that area before I sort of start pitching to those types of companies. Come to Transmit. I am aware of Transmit, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't know where it is. Latitude, I'm aware of that festival as well. Harvey does do songwriting with me, but when it comes to actually like making the music, that's this guy, and it tells me sat in here 24/7, just constantly grafting. I'm trying my best. I really do promise, guys, but it's a lot tougher if you're competing with the best of the best. It takes its time, and there's a lot of other stuff that I do as well alongside that, in terms of like social media stuff and various other jobs that we do, and then just general daily life stuff that I've got to get sorted. So, like, giving this one lifts to and from places. Isn't that right, Tilly?
Kind of.
You literally constantly ask me for lifts from school, even though it's right near us.
When it's raining sometimes, though. That one time where I knew it was going to rain, so I said, oh, could you please pick me up? And then it started pouring when we got back. And that would have been pouring on me for another 10 minutes, and I would have been drenched. That
is true. Transmit's in Glasgow, yeah. I think I did know it was up north. I didn't want to say it and look like a fool, but... what festivals have you played at? That's a good question. So we have done Feastival before, we've done Festival, done a couple of other sort of smaller ones. I don't think you guys really would have heard of them. I'm trying to think. There was like one in Amsterdam that we did once. I mean, if you count sort of like the VidCons and those types of things, they sort of, especially in America, they had like festival type setups for those events. So those types of things is what I've done before.
The VidCon in Amsterdam, where you and Harvey found yourselves with helium balloons, and then Harvey
lost his voice. Yeah, well remembered.
And didn't you have to sing all the high parts?
God, you guys are really asking the hard-hitting questions now. How much you get paid per festival? I will not be going into that on a live stream, unfortunately. I respect the question, though. You know, it's not something that should be talked about, but respect, like I say, for at least giving the question a go.
Haven't you done Wellies? No. Where have I had Wellies and wristbands?
Yeah, we did. That was one we did.
Oh.
I think a couple of years ago. But yeah, that was sort of one of the smaller ones that I don't think anyone would have particularly heard of. Does Tilly curse? That's definitely an American that's commented that. Do you curse, Tills?
Not really, no.
You're cussing? No, she doesn't really, to be fair. She has before, usually because me and Harvey have made her, but will you go to the F1 British GP? I would love to, and I'm not sure if anyone running that event will see it, though I think I do actually know someone that does bookings for that. But if anyone wants to book me for a smaller stage, so more than happy. Honestly, at this point, just to watch the Grand Prix, I'll do it for free. I'll play a stage for free. Why not? It's just fun to be there, kind of thing.
Arsenal winning 3-0 apparently.
Oh, do you know what though? That's actually a really good story. So, funnily enough, last year when we were there, I don't think I've ever told this story. I don't even know if I've told you this. While we were watching our friend Max, because he was playing the main stage at Silverstone, and there was a woman sort of frantically going back and forth backstage, and we were there in the sort of green room area backstage, and she walked up to me and went, "Sorry, this is really random, but you don't happen to be a DJ, do you?" And I was like, "That is really random, but yeah, I kind of am." And she was like, "Okay, I'm going to ask a massive favour of you." And she was like, "Do you have any of your like equipment, USBs, laptop, whatever?" And because I wasn't at the F1 to be a DJ, and also this was like, DJing was very new for me at that point. Like I'd only been doing it for sort of 6 months or whatever. And I stupidly hadn't brought my equipment with me, so I was sort of like, no, I literally have nothing. Like, sorry, I'm not here to do that. We were there to do filming. So she then basically was, because I said to her, I can do it if you can find me just someone that has a USB of music. I'll figure it out. I'll play whatever music they have, and the only other thing I'd need was a pair of headphones, which we would have been able to find. And so she was like frantically going around trying to make this happen. She was like, "I'll pay you, whatever, we'll make it happen. Brilliant, thank you so much. Fortunately, and because I was so nervous about this, because again, this was like playing a stage at Silverstone. This was like within the first 6 months of me even deciding I wanted to be a DJ. And like I say, fortunately, she had also asked around for people that were already at Silverstone that were DJs. She didn't think she could get any of them. And then luckily, someone that had just wrapped up one of their sets on another stage had said, "Yeah, I can do that for you." That sort of got me off the hook. Though it would have been really cool to do it, I personally don't think I would have done a good enough job at that point in time. So I'm kind of glad that guy saved me, and he had all of his own equipment, so it was so much easier for him to do it. But yeah, I essentially nearly played a set at Silverstone. Would have been fun.
I don't even know what Silverstone is.
You know the Grand Prix?
Oh,
F1?
yeah, I do.
But yeah, just, I mean, that's the thing. Anything like that, and I'm really up for spontaneous stuff. And also, no matter where I go now, I may not have my headphones, but I've always got my USB, because it's attached to my AirPods. So I've always got music on me. I'll be ready to go. And actually, if I really needed to, I could probably, like, I wouldn't do it for a big, like, proper important set. But if someone was like to me, "Hey, can you hop on these decks and just play a bit of music?" I'd do it without headphones, because you can do it without headphones. It's like, it's a little bit tricky, but as long as you really focus on what's going on the screens, you can line stuff up fine. It's then more about, if you don't really know what music you're playing, which fortunately I'm very familiar with all my music now, even though there's about almost 2,000 songs. I'm familiar with most of it, so I do know what songs work well together now. And just various like mashups and stuff that I do live kind of thing. And I've leveled up the DJing essentially, even since I last played, which I actually can't remember when I last played. It was a while ago. But these first 4 months of the year, especially in the UK, like there's no gigs going for DJing. There's literally nothing, and most DJs either go to America or Australia to do like tours and stuff, because the first 4 months of the year is like Australia's summer. And then in America they have stuff like Coachella and whatnot.
Christmas.
Yeah, but then it sort of follows on, like...
Well, it's not all the time, really. It's just especially hot then.
UK at the start of the year, because no one really wants to go out. Most of the people that do go out are all worried about, they've got their exams and mocks and uni projects to worry about up until April, basically, which is where we are now. And then I think in May it starts getting a little bit better from then onwards. But yeah, I think my main goal, actually, do you know what this is what I missed out, is I would love to sort of do some like freshers events, because I know that a lot of people that are sort of starting to go to uni now, they used to watch me on TV and whatnot when they were kids, and I think it would just be a nice thing for them to, see someone that they've grown up with playing some tunes at their uni or whatever. If anyone knows a link up with like a freshers booker, I'm up for it. It'll probably just be me on my own, because Harvey would then crack on with some other work, but I'm the life of the party. That's all you need. and that makes me really cheap as well, because you're not paying for the Max and Harvey brand, so win-win. It's just Max, just boring old Max.
You and Harvey should go on tour again.
And we will. Do not worry. That's not out of the question. We're just not ready yet. Play at Bournemouth. Honestly, like for you guys as well. If you're just about to go to uni, or if you're already at uni and you're thinking about what you're going to do for freshers next year or whatever it might be, tell the people, tell the promoters about me if you want, and hopefully then I'll potentially get people reaching out. But that is the problem, is I'm not out there enough, and that's to my fault, really, and obviously need to speak to management about that properly and get a plan in place for that. But there's a lot of competition these days, so it's tough. Bring back the podcast. We were thinking of doing a podcast with this little chipmunk over here. Isn't that right, Tills?
Yeah.
What do you guys think of that? Podcast with Tilly. I think that'd be fun. Do you think that'd be fun, Tills?
I would really like to see that.
It's just an idea. I'm getting a lot of positive yeses, but I think it would be very entertaining. And it's something we could literally do from here in the studio. Like, we don't need to go sort of well above and beyond.
No,
we can literally...
It would be cool to do it in here, though, because it's like a chill space.
Yeah, exactly. Like, because then it wouldn't feel corporate and, like, just, like, too bright. And, like, we could just sit down and have a chat as brother and sister and really roast you and see if you can roast us back. We'll see what skills you can pick up from us. You can, to be fair.
Yeah, YouTube again.
Yeah, we'd have to figure out, to be fair, how we'd go about that. I think as well that is something we'd probably pitch to a company or whatever, or maybe even sponsors to get involved with, to see how we'd properly go about doing a podcast. But again, if you guys give it enough backing and we get enough, listeners. And we'd probably film it as well, because we have the facilities for that. So we would, if we were to do it properly, maybe even make a new YouTube channel and just upload it to there. Because I know that a lot of people, especially when they're like eating or travelling on a train, they like to just sit and watch a podcast, because it's a lot more relaxing than just, some of the really intense stuff that's on YouTube, which obviously is great. But sometimes your brain's just not in the right space to watch, a Mr. Beast video, which is like, colours, lights, flashing, money, explosions. And it's like, Jesus Christ, brilliant content, but it's a lot. That's not me slating Mr. Beast. I watch every single one of his videos, but I think you get what I'm saying.
I think Mr. Beast is cool. Hasn't given me any money yet, so he's not that cool.
Why are you salty at Mr. Beast? He can't give everyone money.
I'm joking, but maybe we should move to America, because then we have a higher chance.
We do have a higher chance. Should we move to America just so we can get some of that Mr. Beast moolah? Why did I say moolah?
I don't know.
I shouldn't be drinking energy drinks at this time. Oh dear. go to America and see Jules and everyone again. That would be nice, actually. There's a lot of friends, because we did go to LA recently, but we actually met a load of new friends, and that's the reason we went out to LA last December, was to go and see them. And because we went and saw them, and a lot of our old friends that were in LA when we used to go out there just aren't in LA anymore. And then a lot of them were travelling, busy, whatever. We didn't really reach out to that many people, to be fair. But we just didn't end up seeing any old friends really last time we were out there.
5-0 to Arsenal.
Is it really?
Did you say something against Arsenal or something?
It's Arsenal-Chelsea, I'm pretty sure.
I know. What did you say?
What do you mean?
Didn't someone ask you if you prefer Chelsea or Arsenal? I thought you answered that. A few people asked that.
Not this live.
Oh. I thought you said something against them because people kept...
I don't know. I think I do prefer Arsenal to Chelsea, I would say. Just I've never liked Chelsea. It's not like because it's evidently not because they're better than us. Like it's more about, I think it's more about the fans, really. They're just a bit but I bet I'm gonna get shit for that.
I actually haven't had an energy drink before. I think that's what someone asked. I actually haven't.
You never even tried one? You try?
I didn't like that flavour anyway, but no.
Who's your favourite artist, ATM, at the moment? I always have to look on Spotify to see who I'm listening to the most. Because I always forget.
Probably...
Do you know what I will say? Go on, you go, Tills. Sorry, got carried away.
I've got...
Go on.
2, I think it is. I'm just going to check for the other one. But the 2 are...
Thank you, Brett.
Anatomy by Kenzie Ziegler and the James Charles one, Call Me Back. And I think...
Tilly is going to do music in the future. I've already told her she needs to get started on her songwriting so that I can produce music for her.
It was, I'm 2 days into college and I'm 2 lectures behind. It was that on for a bit. It's not really that one anymore. It's mostly Call Me Back. But this is an artist.
Is that the Call Me Back?
Yeah.
James Charles?
Yeah.
Ha ha! Yeah, nice.
It's a good song. You can't.
It is a good song. Oh! I know who it is. It's this guy, and trust me, fellas, trust me. This is very niche, so I completely understand that it's not everyone's going to get on with this. But there's a guy. We actually follow each other back, I think, on Instagram. His artist name is Masterpiece. I don't know if anyone's listened to any of his songs before. I think they're phenomenal. I don't really think I've... there are... Obviously, you could, slightly compare his stuff to various other artists, but his specific style, I've not heard anything like it before. And just his melodies and, the way he sort of raps and sings, I love it. It just does a lot for my music brain chemistry kind of thing. And especially... So I'll give you a few songs if you guys did want to listen to his stuff. I'm just looking if anyone's actually listened to him before. It's looking like probably no. But Los Narcos, Lou Song, and Happiness is Love, I would say, are the 3 best ones. Also, I Might Be Fake is really good. But do you know what? I'll do him a solid, and I'll play a bit of Lou's song. She don't care that my girlfriend's standing right here, 'cause she wants what she wants when she wants it. She don't care that my girlfriend's standing right here, 'cause she wants what she wants when she wants it. She's here for a good time, not a long time. It sort of has an Easy Life vibe to it, but better than Easy Life, because I've actually never been a massive fan of Easy Life. Maybe take some shrimps and some juice. Come, let's get it on. She wants to be mine, 'cause I give up saying
she wants, what she wants, what she wants it.
Yeah, a few people are saying they know it, but that's that song. And then I'll show you a little bit of this other song. Sorry, Tills. Just so you get an idea. This one's like very different to that other one that I just showed you, in a sense that it's sort of more. I don't know how to explain it. I'm just gonna play it.
When my time is coming, baby, tasting menu on the table, smile and tell another fable, I know how to do blue rose, so I will, I know. Every time you lay your eyes on me, I see exactly who I'm supposed to be.
I'm just a poor boy, go easy, my friend. Head full of dreams, pockets made of pretend. Even the great sometimes get it wrong too. I might be fake, but I'll always love you. I'm just a poor boy, go easy, my friend. Head full of dreams, pockets.
It's just like, it's weird, but it's a good weird. I love it. I love that sort of. It's very, very, very different. And this is what I was gonna say, because I know I sort of a couple weeks ago might have slandered Taylor Swift's music a little bit. However, I take it back. On one of her songs, anyway, one of her, and I've not actually listened to all of them. I did listen to another one though, the one that's got the Aston Martin lyric. Did not like that song. However, the one I did like quite a lot is called Fortnite with Post Malone. I think that's a brilliant song. Exactly, someone actually got it before I said the one with Post Malone. Yeah, I think Fortnite's brilliant. Like, very, very well written, brilliant lyrics, brilliant melodies. And I also kind of love how little Post Malone's on it, in a way. But like, and not in like a mean way, because I like Post Malone, but also his feature is like a proper feature, in a sense that he never really shows up. He's just sort of like, I don't know how to explain it. He's like an echo in a way, but it's a really cool effect to just have such a massive singer like Post Malone just sort of echo some of the song. But yeah, that song's really good. And not sure about the rest of the album, but I admittedly haven't given the rest of the album a proper go. Have you got any other songs that you're a massive fan of?
Not
you
really.
just listen to shite, don't you? I'm joking. I should actually show you, Tills, some music to listen to, and that'll probably give you a better grasp of what's going on in the music world. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you'll hate what I show you.
Okay.
Okay. Do you like Billie Eilish?
I think she's good, but her style's not really for me.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Sabrina Carpenter?
I've heard clips of
Every
some
now,
of her
every now, mi espresso. Every now, one Nintendo. That's all I know. I just don't know the lyrics. I know the trigger words. But someone's a fan of Chase Atlantic, Arctic Monkeys. I must admit that's not really my kind of music, but I certainly would know some of their songs for sure. Rihanna, The Vamps. Have we got any drum and bass fans in the chat? I really doubt it. Do you like Glaive? I think Glaive's quite good, yeah.
One Direction.
Harry Styles. You can't go wrong with Harry Styles. I can't fault him. Usher's pretty good. I can't say I listen to much of his music, but he evidently is good. I can't go against him.
Ariana Grande is quite good. AJR's quite good.
Do you like AJR? I like AJR. Again, it's not like my first choice of music. Jonas Brothers, I do love a lot of Jonas Brothers stuff. I've never been able to get behind the Noah Khan bus. It's not like a personal thing. I sort of take a step back and go, he's clearly a good musician. It's just not for me. Like that's all it is. I will listen to like some slow music. Do you know what? I'll show you another song. So I love this now. I'm just showing off the music I listen to. But there is, if anyone in the chat knows who, this is a bit of a weird shout. So if you know who Fred again is, you'll probably know the song. It's one of his biggest songs, Delilah. Where's this bloody song? And the girl singing on said song, Delilah, who, funnily enough, her name is Delilah, she's got a song called Without Words. And so I don't listen to much slow music. However, this one is brilliant. It's just really simple and does something quite exciting on the chorus. And I'll just play a bit of it, so I'll skip it.
She said nothing, reached over and touched his
I feel like it's a similar vibe to like Noah Khan, but in a different way.
And they began to understand they never had a plan in Mexico. She didn't move, didn't want to be on her own. He told her
Yeah, her name's Delilah Montague.
telephone, and then he showed her with her words. She'd always had a plan in Mexico. He said, I'll be back to you. I'll be running back to you when you run to me. 'Cause I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing if I see you leave someone soon. I'll be back to you.
What do you reckon of that?
Sounds quite good.
Yeah. And then we got drum and bass stuff like Worlds Apart, which I do listen to quite a bit of drum and bass, to be fair, but I don't think you guys would like that, so I'm not going to start blasting that. House music, love a bit of house music, but I don't really have like a specific artist, because house music differs so much. I sort of listen to a bit of what everyone's doing. Can't say I listen to much D Block Europe. Max and Harvey, can't go wrong. Yeah. To be fair, I give myself so much crap, but I must admit, like there's a couple of the old songs that I sort of I hear occasionally. I'm like, do you know what? That one's not bad. Like we did all right with some of the songs. That one's quite bad. That one there is no excuse for. There is no excuse for Stuck on the Ceiling, I'm afraid. But yeah, Girlfriend, like, I just wish the lyrics were a little bit different, but other than
how
that...
How does that one go?
I may be biased, but you got it all. Don't even know it, but you... And some of the lyrics are okay. It's just the main chorus, like, I just wish the main chorus was slightly different, because that's where it gets me a little bit. I'm like, that could have been better, that could have been a lot stronger. But the track's sick, love the track of that song. I also really love, I love the lyrics and melody of Drown. I just actually wish the track was slightly stronger on Drown. Same with Lonely, I think Lonely's quite strong. Nervous, that's a good shout. Nervous, like, lyrically and melodically.
Why can't I remember? I know all of them. I
So
can't.
getting used to nervous, but you're never getting used to your perfect.
Yeah, I knew that one. Now do Drown.
I'm sinking down with my head above the surface,
Now
going
the other one that you
out.
did that said in the middle.
Why you gotta be like that? Say that I go, but you won't come back. Why you gotta act like that? You're so happy, maybe you should go, but you won't. Swear I know it, baby, take it slow, 'cause you know I wanna be lonely. Shy Girl, did we ever release Shy Girl? I don't think we did. We did that with a few songs, and I do apologise. Which songs did you write? That's a brilliant question, and I'm so willing to be honest about that one. So, we wrote pretty much all of Drown with another writer, all of Lonely, We wrote. Oh, why am I going blank? In my DNA, we wrote sections of Girlfriend, but the majority of it was already written. So we changed some of the melodies for Girlfriend and literally tweaked some words, but other than that, it was pretty much written.
We all know you didn't write stuff
but I had
on the
I
ceiling.
had a lot of input for the track. We did not write stuff on the
Harvey
ceiling.
already told that story.
We wrote One More Day in Love. That was the first one. Obviously.
Is that the first song you ever wrote?
We didn't write words, because as some of you will know, that was an old Vamp song.
How did that one go?
And I could take you in my arms, show you what I'm all about. Trying to think what other songs are there. Can you guys help me? I've actually gone blank. So yeah, we obviously wrote In My DNA, because that was very personal and about our granddad. You're a singer? Stranger. We didn't really write Stranger, I'm afraid. We wrote the majority of the melodies. Tonight I wanna fall in love with a stranger. We didn't write the lyrics for that one.
That was like a really good
No Way, we did write. We fully wrote No Way. However, so we wrote all of No Way, and this was with a writer called Shettle. And then the other one that we did, the other two that we did with Shettle were Girlfriend and Worry a Little Less. Worry a Little Less already had a bridge and chorus, but didn't have verses. So we wrote the verses and prees, if there were prees. Tell you what I'm on about another day. Oh, you and I gonna get it. Yeah. So we wrote the verses and the prees for Worry a Little Less, but we didn't write the chorus. And was there a bridge? There might not have even been a bridge, to be honest. We didn't write the chorus for Worry a Little Less. Trade Hearts, pretty much didn't write.
Why have these got different
I remember we wrote some melodies on Trade Hearts. And then what was the other song? Where Were You? We did a little bit on Where Were You, but again with that one, that was pretty fully formed once it had got to us. So we did a bit of writing on Where Were You, but not loads. Very famous Justin Bieber song. Yeah, no, we didn't write that one. Electric. We wrote bits of Electric, but again, that was already a half-written song.
What was the one that you did with Ben?
Ben
Azelot?
We didn't do a song with him.
No, like he was in the music video, I mean.
Oh, Trade Hearts.
Oh, okay. Why has it got different thunderbolts? Is like these ones weaker or something?
Just pop your finger in and find out.
Oh no.
Am I missing any songs?
No, I don't think you are.
Will your new songs be age appropriate? Yes, is the answer to that. The thing is, and I know a lot of people when they write music, obviously a lot of passion goes in, and sometimes artists feel the need to swear a lot, but me personally, I actually prefer writing in a sense of avoiding swearing unless it's absolutely necessary. And so don't get me wrong, there are a few songs that I've written that have the occasional word in them. There's actually one. Oh, I'm tempted to show you, you know.
I need the toilet.
You go for it.
Oh, I need to go now, I think.
Alright, you go. I'll show these people this song.
Okay.
Bless up, G.
Bye, guys.
Everyone say bye,
I just did a
Tilly.
big yawn now.
And before I go, if you guys want to stick around, I think I'm really gonna regret showing this because it's not done in any way, shape, or form. But it's quite a goofy song. But like it's not bad, but it does like the lyrics for the song are, it goes, hope you had fun, but we don't want to leave. Sip from your cup, because we don't want to leave. Drink to get drunk, because we don't want to leave. Get the fuck up, because we don't want to leave. So it's kind of like a poppy, not club track. It's not a club track. It's like a poppy dance track kind of thing. But I was trying new things and somehow came out with that. And it's just a weird song. And it's don't get me wrong. This is not what we're aiming for as like Max and Harvey. I've just been trying loads of new genres and like what I can do with my production level. But where is the song? Oh, actually, if I just go into demos. Yeah, here we go. All right. Because this is the thing, it doesn't even have verses yet. So I'm just going to play it. I'm just going to play it and let me know what you think. If you hate it, tell me, because it doesn't really matter. Because I might release this eventually, but I don't even know if we're going to release this as Max and Harvey. So here we go. It doesn't have. This is where a verse would be. It doesn't have a verse currently.
Cause time keeps ticking, I'm drifting, indifferent, all the nights been sipping, suspicious, they lifting, can't deny the feeling, it's ringing to tell me that I just need one out to feel it. Hope you had fun,
But we don't gotta leave.
sip from your cup,
Harvey's voice. That's my voice.
drink to get drunk,
And we don't gotta leave.
get the fuck up,
Cause we don't wanna leave.
hope you had fun,
But we don't gotta leave.
sip from your cup,
Cause we don't wanna leave.
drink to get drunk,
And we don't gotta leave.
get the fuck up,
Cause we don't wanna leave.
hope you had fun,
But we don't gotta leave.
It's so stupid.
your cup,
Cause we don't wanna leave.
drink to get drunk,
And we don't gotta leave.
get the fuck up.
Cause we don't wanna leave. But we don't gotta leave. Cause we don't wanna leave. And we don't gotta leave. Cause we don't wanna leave.
I'm just going to let it play out because I really like this breakbeat section of the song that comes up on the next bit. Again, this bit here, there'd be a verse, but I haven't written a verse yet, so this bit here is sick.
Cause time keeps ticking, I'm drifting, indifferent, all the nights been sipping, suspicious, they lifting, can't deny the feeling, it's ringing to tell me I just need one out to feel it. Time keeps ticking, I'm drifting, indifferent, all the nights been sipping, suspicious, they lifting, can't deny the feeling, it's ringing to tell me I just need one out to feel it. Hope you had fun,
But we don't gotta leave.
sip your cup,
Cause we don't wanna leave.
drink to get drunk,
And we don't gotta leave.
get the fuck up,
Cause we don't wanna leave.
hope you had fun,
But we don't gotta leave.
sip your cup,
Cause we don't wanna leave.
drink to get drunk,
And we don't gotta leave.
get the fuck up,
Cause we don't wanna leave. But we don't gotta leave. Cause we don't wanna leave. And we don't gotta leave. Cause we don't wanna leave. But we don't gotta leave. Cause we don't wanna leave. And we don't gotta leave. Cause we don't wanna leave.
Yeah, that's that one. I was seeing some mixed opinions, to be honest. Yeah, some people did not like it, which, like I said at the start, you really don't have to like it, and also don't be swayed by that's not the direction that we're particularly going in as Max and Harvey music wise. Like I said, to clarify, that's me just trying stuff. So it's like very goofy and upbeat, and more so with that kind of stuff is, how do I explain this? You want to try and first of all challenge yourself to go out of like what your comfort zone is of making music, and I've never made a song like that before, and also thinking of like different new weird sounds that are going to turn people's heads if they sort of hear someone listening to kind of thing. So that one's a little bit of like a shock factor song kind of thing, and I mean, there's nothing mental about it, but yeah. I'm just having a look for what people are saying. The high pitched voice, by the way, on that track is me, for anyone wondering. But yeah, I mean, I appreciate anyone saying they enjoyed it. But it did sound like a toddler, yeah. But again, that's the thing. It's that sort of like annoying earworm type thing that, like, I feel like it is a little bit catchy. I mean, some people might hate it, some people might love it. That's the point of music at the end of the day. Not everyone's going to get along with it. Some people hate Taylor Swift. Most people love Taylor Swift. So it's very Lego Movie. Yeah, I kind of agree with you on that one, to be fair. But then that's the other thing, is like, depending on how you brand a song and how it's received initially is how people perceive it overall. Because, like, you know, some of the goofiest songs ever are seen as like really cool because of like the setting that they got released in and where they get played, and it's all just so subjective music, and it's so hard to keep up with, but I do my best. A lot of people are saying Harvey's here. Well, anyway, I am going to go. It's been a pleasure, and thanks for joining me, I suppose, this evening. I'm now going to go and cry because showing new music makes me extremely nervous, and I just appreciate that I got majoritively positive response from it. But like I say, you're more than welcome to also give negative criticism, because it helps me at the end of the day, and I can develop further from that. It's so upsetting for you guys, because I mean, I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in that folder, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 16 songs I'm looking at right now that are sort of finished demos, and that's just of the finished stuff. So there's plenty of other stuff also that's going to be made. There's a lot of music going on. Just so we're all happy. Release them all. No. But yeah, like I keep saying to you guys, we're working on it, and we just want to make something that hopefully you guys are going to absolutely love, and hopefully new people are going to love as well, and can get behind. And I think you all know at the end of the day, from the start, that's all that me and Harvey have wanted to do is music. So yeah, we appreciate you guys sticking with us, and hopefully, you know, in the next couple of years we can properly get this all moving, and just consistently be releasing music and living our best lives and having loads of fun with it. Right now it's tricky, it's difficult, we're getting through it, but you know, there's a lot of work that needs to go into these things. So yeah, we really do appreciate you guys sticking around. It means the absolute world to us, on a real one. And by the way, I did also see you guys commenting about, like, you know, Wales and stuff. We are gonna obviously upload a post to let anyone know that wouldn't have been on this live stream. If you do know anyone personally that may not have seen that information that was planning on going, please feel free to tell them. But also we'll obviously confirm that, because I know it's sometimes hard to believe word of mouth. But yeah, we will let you guys know. I cannot apologise enough for that going wrong, because I know how much that means to some of you guys, and like obviously money spent on whether it be travel or hotels or whatever it might be. Sometimes there is just nothing we can do about it. Put it this way for you guys, it's not like we're getting paid for it anymore. It's a lose-lose, all round, and you know, there's nothing we can do. I thought it was a brilliant event. It was for charity. I'm hoping they still end up raising money for charity in some sort of way, but it happens sometimes, and it is shit. But there's just nothing we can do. So hopefully something comes in soon that we can get involved with you guys, and we just want to be out there meeting as many of you as possible. And fortunately enough, we go out in London occasionally and see loads of you guys, and please feel free to come up to us, ask pictures, whatever. We're never going to say no to you guys. Like, it just doesn't happen. I'm sure most of you know that. But yeah, we'll do our utmost best to sort of see as many people as we can. Anyway, Jesus Christ, stop waffling, Max. Love you guys. I'm going to go sleep or cry. Who knows? I don't cry. Have a lovely evening, everyone, and we will see you very, very soon. Maybe. Bye, everyone. Thank you.